Moguls, it's Dr. T here, and I'm coming to you with another Mogul upgrade to help you navigate on into the major upgrade that is happening in humanity right now, a global shift of our reality brought to you by the Gate 55 frequency shift from one frequency to another, dissolving one world and allowing us to finally become creators of the one we've always wanted. Our focus today is Dynasty Maker focus. And in this Dynasty Maker flow, we're talking about how your kids can't wait for you to wake up, moguls. Okay, so we're talking about just dealing with this Gate 55 upgrade, navigating the global shift, and doing it as a Dynasty Maker. All right, moguls, just a reminder, I am Dr. Tracy Thomas here, the Mogul Reality Maker, a sovereign frequency forecaster. I am a reality scientist and leader of a Mogul transformation dynasty where we're creating a frequency field that allows everyone to upgrade into transformational leadership to make the upgrade through the global shift into the new era. Today's message is a broadcast for those building dynasties, not just families. If you're a parent, a guardian, or a legacy creator, this one is non-negotiable, moguls. Make sure you like, subscribe, stay in the mogul circuitry so you receive the upgrades to make it through the big upgrade. And just make sure you share this with people that need it, people in your inner circle, and let's go deep on this upgrade. As a reminder, moguls, the evolutionary mutation is here. We are in an era shift. We are at the tipping point, and it is mutating everyone and your kids too. You are either being activated by this frequency field or potentially just still sedated by your confusion or just feeling the angst of the instability as we downgrade out of one really jacked up frequency and into a higher frequency of 12 dimensional reality that we will eventually be evolved to over the years. So if your children, as an example, are in the wrong schools, the wrong routines, the wrong environments, if they are being encoded as part of the other environment, this is important. Take note because they might be encoded for the downgrade and the collapse, and they might be attached to that. And you may not want to hear this, moguls, but it is time to face it. Okay, your kids are not here for the system you were born into. They are here to build the new one. That's why evolutionary forces brought them in as creators and receivers of the new world. Okay? Very, very important because you're either preparing them for the new world or you're preparing them to go down with the downgrade that will happen when the old systems collapse because they're not being fed by the new frequency. That means you must get honest with yourself about the systems they're in. You must remove them from low frequency programming. You must give them a role in the upgrade, not keep them in fairy tales while the reality collapses around them. This is the rise of the Mogul star generation. Kids who are wired for sovereignty, intelligence, and dimensional leadership. Okay, this is so amazing. And if you haven't yet had the conversation with your kids about the upgrade, then start now. They can feel something's happening. They were created for it. Their human design is a match for it. So let them be a part of it and put them in their roles. They're here to be amazing transformational leaders, and they are not here to be on the old plan where you wait till you're out of college to have a clue and then you spend the rest of your life figuring it out. If they're here right now, they're the cohort to lead the shift. Let them know something's happening. Let them know they can be a part of it. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to tell them the truth. You can tune in here because we're going to be broadcasting about this shift ongoing, and just let them know there's a change in the era. We're going from the Industrial Revolution into the technological revolution, the biggest age of transformation that has ever happened. We're shifting from the era of industrial material creating, building, and corrupt power into the era of aura, energy, flow, frequency, creating, sovereignty, prosperity, freedom. And we need to get in the correct position and let them know they have a purpose. They don't need some fairy tale that's not going to prepare them. Those are part of the old world. They are here to create a new one. If you're up for being a dynasty maker and a mogul star maker with your kids, comment hashtag mogul moves if you're ready to bring your kids into the transformational dynasty reality and not leave them in the matrix simulation. Sorry, I can't even say it anymore. Not leaving them in the matrix, the fake, false reality that was never right for humanity. And just tell us what change you're making this week for your family. Okay, moguls, you are not just a parent. You are a transformational leader and a dimensional director. You're a dynasty maker, so act like one. All right? Stay in the field, stay in the flow, and I'll see you in the next mogul upgrade. All right, see you next time, everyone. Bye bye.